Hello everyone. We're back again with some more Pokemon White. Last episode we had to chase Team Plasma Grunts into the cave to get back the Pokemon, the stolen Pokemon, and then we made it down through Route 3 here to Nacrene City. Right now I'm just gonna go through these buildings and just talk to everybody and see what's up. Pokemon you get through trades grow up fast, so be careful. If a trader Pokemon grows up too much, it won't listen to you. But if you have a lot of badges, you'll be okay. Okay. What a lovely trainer. What kind of Pokemon do you have? It's very friendly toward you. Must be happy with you. Okay, she said her Oshawott has high friendship. That's good. Do you have a Pokemon called Petilil? Would you trade your Petilil for my Connie? No, we don't have a Petilil. Although I will be catching one. But if you change your mind, let's trade Pokemon. Okay. My name is Loblolly. I'm a designer of decor items, but I'm stuck now. I just can't come up with a good design. I've been thinking about decor so great that it'll appear in a dream. That was on the website that's been shut down for over 10 years now. These old textile factories and storehouses were abandoned, but an enterprise and young people started using them as studios. That could be called the beginning of Nacrene City, the city of art. Okay. Yeah, I forgot how nice this city is. It looks really cool. I'm a poet. I write poems. Every day I stretch my imagination and devote myself to my creative activity. People dream when sleeping, but if a Pokemon dreams, I cannot even imagine how it is. Yeah, then the NPC dialogues and especially the Gen 5 games were fucking crazy. They were insane. Like, I remember as a young kid, like back when these came out back in 2011, just thinking like, wow, what does that mean when they would say stuff like that? Even the same kind of Pokemon can have a different natures. Some of it's just tips, but some of it's like really deep. And then you would think like, oh, what's he referring to? Do I have to go to this place to do this? But then it was just them talking about something that was completely unrelated to the actual game. That thing you have is a Pokedex, isn't it? Wow, cool, you collect Pokemon. Okay, I'll help you. Which Pokemon did you choose at the beginning of your journey? I chose Oshawott. Do you have Oshawott? Yes. If you have Oshawott, then I'll give you this. When you let your Pokemon hold it, it can raise the power of water type moves. Oh wow, she's just gonna give us a Mystic Water then. Okay, that's nice. A lot of items have effects when Pokemon hold them, so try to find them. Well, work hard to fill up your Pokedex. Good luck. I'm going to give that to my Oshawott right now, actually. I don't really want to give Oshawott berries and stuff. I'd rather just give him the Mystic Water. Burr is an artist and also the gym leader in Castelia City. We want to be like him. Okay. How may I help you? Okay, so this warehouse is selling stuff. What are they selling? Oh, they're just selling the battle items. And then there's this cafe up here, which I never really went into. I never really bothered going into it. Like, I didn't really use it for any. Try our delicious Wednesday specials. Well, today's Sunday at the time that I'm recording this. I don't know. But I don't know if it was a battle cafe. I don't think it was. I think it was just a normal cafe that you can just go in and just buy random stuff. I don't know. How do you like the sound of accordions? Oh, now we have a nice accordion added to the audio, the OST, the background music. Welcome to the Cafe Warehouse, stylish cafe in a rural area. When you battle with a friend using wireless communications, you can use items using a Wonder Launcher. Okay, well that's where yes, I know. If you have a Wonder Launcher, energy can be charged. I don't see the point in any of this because they're all just mentioning stuff that have closed down by now, or stuff that I just it relies on other people or an internet connection. The Stration City gym leaders are a great triplet combo. The grass type Pokemon user Silent chooses grey tea leaves. The water type Pokemon user Crest prepares the best water. And the fire type Pokemon user Chili pours hot water into the right heat. No wonder their tea is the best. I'm gonna spam press A to see if I can talk to this woman. Oh, I can't. This cafe has a special on Wednesdays. Okay, so I guess this is like we only have to come here on Wednesdays. Okay, so let's head into the museum or the gym itself actually. Oh. Only just backwards walk away from them. It's Eng. I want to see things no one can see. The truths of Pokemon inside Pokeballs, the ideals of how trainers should be, and a future where Pokemon have become perfect. Do you feel the same? Yes. I think my friend and I should test you to see if you can see the future too. Nice battle with Eng. You're challenged by Pokemon trainer Eng. Send out P-Dove, okay. And we use Razor Shell here. Oh, he avoided the attack. Well, I need to check the accuracy on Razor Shell. Because I knew it wasn't 100% move, but it's probably like 85-90% accuracy, if I had to guess. Oh, that did a lot of damage. That was a critical hit from Pidove. That's his Pidove gone anyway. Nice, we landed a Razor Shell even though we're confused. Oh, it didn't do a lot of damage, but we did lower its defense. Oh, he hurt himself in confusion. This isn't going to end well for us, I don't think. Okay, nice. We landed the Razor Shell. And it was a critical hit as well. And we got level 19 on Oshawott. Okay, Oshawott wants to learn Fury Cutter now. This was one of the moves that I made sure we weren't going to miss out on. I guess I'll get rid of Tail Whip, because I think I'd rather keep Focus Energy. I've never really used Focus Energy too much in any playthrough, especially a white one with Oshawott, so I'm going to keep Focus Energy over the Tail Whip. This is the last Pokemon, is it? Yeah. So you got rid of the Purrloin then. I don't know what the reason, like, lore-wise is for N swapping out his Pokemon and not keeping Pokemon. I think it's just because he wants to use many Pokemon. But we're left here with only Pansear, so we kind of messed that up a bit. Okay, this is where I'm gonna panic because I think I'm gonna spam Leer right now because I think I messed this up. I don't think we're gonna win this battle. It's my fault, I guess, because you know I did really just want to. I didn't want to train up the Piplup or not the Piplup, what am I talking about? I didn't want to train up any other Pokemon. I kind of just wanted to train up just the Oshawott because I don't want to train up Pokemon that I'm not using on the team. I'm wondering if this is a battle that we can... No, we don't survive this battle actually, so we have to do it. It's not one of those ones where they're like, oh well, see you next time. Part of me really does want to go back and catch the Pokemon that we missed on Route 3 and in Wellspring Cave. So I think that's what I'm going to do right now real quick. I'm going to like edit out me traveling back and actually looking for the Pokemon. But it's just something I want to do. I kind of want to... I don't want to catch every single thing as we go through the game, but like, because that'd take a while. But I kind of just want to get most things, if that makes sense. We'll go around here in the double grass real quick and we'll see if we can get something. Okay, well, we don't need both of those. Okay, nice. There's a Blitzel, so I'll try to catch that. Okay, Incinerate hates both of them. We use Fury Cutter on the Blitzel, so it doesn't do too much, I guess. And then we'll finish off the Lillipup with Pansear. We'll use Focus Energy on the Oshawott and then we'll just use Incinerate again. Because I don't want the Oshawott to attack it because the Oshawott will just faint it. Oh, that got rid of the Pansear. Okay, this isn't good then. This is kind of not going well. Yeah, we'll throw out Purrloin. I'm hoping that doesn't result in a critical hit from the Oshawott with the Fury Cutter. Oh, it got a critical hit and nearly... Thank God I didn't attack with the Purrloin because that nearly fainted the Blitzel. You know, this thing is going to faint our Oshawott, which is so ridiculous. When thunder clouds over the sky... Wait, I didn't read it. Oh my god. When thunder clouds cover the sky, it will appear. It can catch lightning with its mane and store the electricity. Okay. Okay, so let's head back up to Wellspring Cave now then. I think that's pretty much everything. We only had the Blitzel and the Pidove on this route. And then we have the Roggenrola in this Wellspring Cave that we still need to catch. Nice, first try. I actually shiny hunted for Roggenrola with like 2 different copies of white in this cave and I never really got it. I think I'll get it in this on this save file though. I'll try to get a shiny Roggenrola someday, but this should have sturdy, so I think I can go all out with a water move and it'll do damage. It'll stay alive. Yeah, it stayed alive. Nice, we caught it. Oh, I forgot to read that. Damn it. They were discovered 100 years ago in an earthquake fissure. Inside each one is an energy core. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to head back to the Pokemon Center and heal up. I'm going to keep all these Pokemon that we just caught in my party for the end fight to help out a bit. Okay, so let's lead with Blitzel. This is weird because I'm using Pokemon in a fight that I don't really plan on playing through the game with, but it's whatever. So we've Shockwave, so we're just going to Shockwave these Pidove. We'll have a type advantage. We'll use Shockwave again, nice. We'll get rid of that Pidove. Oh, he sends out Timpole then afterwards. We have the type advantage again, so we'll just keep in Blitzel. I guess the Blitzel will faint though, but I mean like... Okay, that's Blitzel gone. Okay, well this is where we'll throw out Oshawott then. We'll let Oshawott beat the Timber as well. I can't see the future yet. The world is still to be determined. I got that one quick anyway. That went off the screen so fast. Right now, my friends aren't strong enough to save all Pokemon. Maybe I can't solve the equation. I can't even read. Oh my god. Maybe I can't solve the equation that will change the world. So I need power. Power enough to make anyone agree with me. Now I know what power I need. Reshiram. Legendary Pokemon that, along with the hero, create the Unova region. It's my turn to become that hero, and you and I will be friends. Yeah, it's crazy how they mentioned the legendary Pokemon this early in the game as well. Like, we only have one gym badge. Okay, now let's actually head inside here. We'll lead with Oshawott again. I'm researching Pokemon fossils here. Oh, this is where we restore fossils. Okay. Oh, what's this guy has to say? Wow, whenever I look at this skeleton, I'm fascinated. Welcome, I'm Hawes, the Assistant Director. Since you were kind enough to visit, I'll give you a tour of the museum. This skeleton is of a Dragon-type Pokemon. There's a theory that it had an accident while it was flying around the world, and it became a fossil. This rock is amazing. It's a meteorite. It contains some kind of energy from space. Oh, it's an ordinary old stone. It was found near the desert, but other than the fact that it's old, it doesn't seem to have any value. We only display it because it's rather pretty to look at. The Pokemon gym is just beyond here. At the end of the gym, a very strong and kind gym leader is waiting. By the way, the gym leader is Lenore, happens to be my wife. Okay, so he's his wife. The gym leader here studies fossils and ancient artifacts. The museum is actually pretty cool though. Like, what the hell is that? A mask that ancient people used to wear at festivals? Okay. What's that? Play with an unknown script, carved it into it. Okay. The stuff in here though, like Legend ZA's museum was so cool, especially with the Hisui expedition, I guess you'd call it. But there's stuff in here that we're looking at right now that'll most likely end up in a Unova Legends game. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Yeah, but with that, I think that's where I'll end this episode of this anyway. We went around Nacrene City and saw everything there was to see. We went back and backtracked and caught some Pokemon that we missed. Now all we have to do is, I guess we have to challenge Nacrene City Gym. But yeah, thanks so much for coming by and watching. Thanks so much. See you next time.